Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Obviously didn't like the look of that one, and just ignored it.
Play.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
No shot offered. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Straight to the fielder.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Absolutely nailed it.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
That stop. Great catch. No shot offered. Strong appeal. Good bit of timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Head will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower ball. Just got it all wrong.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Wow! It goes all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Beaten on the drive.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Australia are 3 for 197. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Got right in behind it.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Picks the gap perfectly.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Nice bowling.
End of the over. 8 off it. Australia are 3 for 205. Good shot. It's found the gap.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Australia are 3 for 210.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Well bowled.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
There'll be runs here.
yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. Australia are 3 for 211.
Well bowled. Yeah.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. They'll get at least one.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Nicely played.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. Six runs added there. Australia are 3 for 222. Huge shout. The bowler seems very... Nicely played.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Now, that was a very solid half-century. Nothing fussy about it, nicely crafted and risk-free. We'll want to move things along now, though.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Solid defence, very compact.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Good return there, back from the deep. Moving well between the wickets, great running, fantastic running, but it's leg byes to the total.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Got right in behind it. Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice, solid defensive shot. playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Super piece of timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Head has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Smith shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No run scored. bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Brilliant shot, that.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Over. Australia are 3 for 275. Middle that one. Great timing.
That's a really good half-century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.